My dear child, you click on this video, and guess what? It's like your guardian angels are trying to send you a secret note. They've just figured out something huge about you, and it's blown their minds. Because, believe it or not, someone had you all wrong. They thought they had you figured out, but they didn't even know you. They had made up this whole story in their head about what kind of person you are, without any real proof, and they were so sure they were right. Maybe their mistake made you seem a bit standoffish or unfriendly. But now, everything's about to change. You and this person are going to see things differently from now on. They finally met the real you, and boy, were they surprised. They realized they were way off in their judgment. So get ready for a fresh start because they've seen the truth. And it's all thanks to that little nudge from your guardian angels. Guess what? You're not at all like they thought you were. This news hit them like a lightning bolt, making them wonder, how did I get it so wrong? Just when they figured they had you all figured out, the real you steps out, and it's a total shocker. It happens a lot, you know. People make up stories in their heads about others without really knowing them. These made-up stories can block some really cool friendships from ever starting. This person really hoped to understand you but missed the mark completely. But then something changed. Something big happened that made them stop and think, wait a minute, you being just you, no frills. No pretend totally flipped their script. Now they're full of questions. Like, how did I get such a wrong picture of this person? It's often because they're carrying around their own baggage, stuff like fears and bad memories. But now, they're seeing you with fresh eyes. And what they see is someone they truly get and want to be around. They've gone from who is this person to wow, this person is amazing. And just like that, they're all in, ready to dive deep into getting to know the real you. Now they're thinking it's time to really be friends with you. The real you, not the you they ignored at first. After seeing how nice and giving you are, they just can't stick to the wrong idea of you they had in their minds. No need for you to worry about what they thought before. It says more about them than you. They feel bad now for not giving you a chance earlier, for making up their mind about you without really knowing you. And oh, how they wish they could turn back time. Because of this, they're changing their ways big time. They're promising to be more open and pay more attention to the people they meet, all thanks to you. Your honesty and the friendly vibe you give off have made them think twice. They can't look at you the same old way anymore. You, being your awesome self, have inspired them to drop their masks and be more genuine. Just like you, you're like a people magnet, which might have made someone feel a bit scared of you at first. It's pretty common for folks to feel nervous around someone they think is just awesome in every way. You're super comfortable being yourself, and you don't say sorry for it. Sometimes, this can make others feel a bit jealous or unsure. If you're ever feeling low, take this as a little reminder to keep believing in yourself. Don't let anyone's wrong ideas or judgments stop you from being the amazing person you're meant to be. Ignore the people who haven't bothered to see how cool you really are. Anyone who really gets to know you ends up seeing how great you are, because you're both funny and kind. You might notice this person starting to treat you and everyone else differently. But don't worry about it. This change is actually a good thing. It means they finally see the real you, not the mistaken ideas they had before. They had this whole made-up idea about you, like a character from a story that wasn't true. But they've thrown that idea away, and now they're all in for making a real friendship with you. The more they learn about you, the more they realize you're the friend they've been looking for all along. They see how you treat your friends and family with so much love and how happy you are, and they want to be part of that happiness too. You've even helped them change their mind about a lot of things, not just about you, but about other stuff in their life too. Be ready to welcome this new friend. Just keep being you, the real you that they've started to really like. Use your kindness and willingness to forgive to help this friendship grow. This friendship could turn into something awesome because it's built on being real and honest with each other. They now really value you and want to make sure you know it. They feel a bit silly for getting it wrong at first, for not seeing the real you sooner. But now, they see the real you and they love it. You both have so much more in common than you ever thought. And they've learned a lot just by getting to know the real you. Every day, you're like a surprise party for everyone with your fun vibes and big heart. It's hard for some folks to believe someone as bright and warm as you really exists, especially when things look a bit gray outside. But you're like the sun on a cloudy day, always lighting up everything around you, even when things seem tough. It took that one person a little time to notice how you sparkle. But you never stop being your shiny self, drawing people to you like moths to a flame. You might not see just how much you mean to everyone, but now it's too big to ignore. They've realized they got it all wrong about you and are kicking themselves for not seeing the real you sooner. They're hoping you can let bygones be bygones and start fresh. Remember, what others think doesn't change who you are. The ones who really get to know you will see the real deal. Here's a special wish just for you. Hey there, I hope these words lift your spirits. Keep moving forward on your path, feeling great about being your true self. Be strong enough to move past misunderstandings, and always remember, the bright light of your spirit shines much stronger than any confusion or mix-up. Let's kickstart a massive wave of kindness and understanding together. Picture it, this wave helps new friendships bloom like flowers in spring and heals old hurts, making them fade like shadows at noon. Imagine wrapping everyone you meet in a giant, warm hug full of love. Keep being the amazing person you are, lighting up the world and making everyone around you break into smiles. It's like you're a lighthouse shining bright even on the foggiest days. Now, take a moment to really soak in these thoughts. Breathe them in deep. Remember, no matter where you are or what you're doing, you're wrapped in a bubble of love that stretches out to every corner of the universe. Think of 555 as your secret handshake with the universe, a little signal that you're ready to welcome all these positive vibes into your life. And why stop there? Why not leave a kind word or a smile for someone else to find? It could be just the thing they need to turn their day around. A dash of kindness from you can set off a fireworks display of happiness. The universe keeps an eye on these acts of love, making sure that what goes around comes around. When you send out joy, it's like sending out a boomerang that's sure to come back to you with even more happiness. Let's all join hands, even if it's just in spirit, and send out waves of good energy. Can you imagine if everyone did just one kind thing today? We'd start a chain reaction that could light up the whole world. It's a beautiful thought, isn't it? This is the power we all hold inside us, the power to make the world a kinder, happier place just by being ourselves and sharing a little love. That's the real magic of kindness. It has the power to transform the everyday into something extraordinary. So let's keep that kindness flowing and watch as it makes the world a brighter place, one smile at a time.